Rammstein, Zeit. Ja, das ist gut. Let's go. Wow.
Manches sollte, manches nicht. Wir sehen doch, sind wir blind. Wir werfen Schatten ohne Licht. Nach uns wird es vorher geben. Aus der Jugend wird schon Not. Wir sterben weiter, bis wir leben. Sterben lebend in den Tod. Dem Ende treiben wir entgegen. Keine Rast, nur vorwärts streben. Am Ufer winkt Unendlichkeit. Gefangen so im Fluss der Zeit. Bitte bleib stehen, bleib stehen. Zeit. Das soll immer so weitergehen. Warmer Körper ist bald kalt. Zukunft kann man nicht beschwören, duldet keinen Aufenthalt, erschaffen und sogleich zerstören. Ich liege hier in deinen Armen, ach, könnte es doch für immer sein. Doch die Zeit kennt kein Erbarmen, schon ist der Moment vorbei.
This is something else, Rammstein. This is just incredible. Look at this hourglass. Deep Blue Hue says 3 hooded figures are from Norse mythology. They represent time, past, present, future. Interesting concept here in the last few seconds of this video of people changing ages. You know, you have these soldiers with guns and then their children, and they're pointing guns at a baby. And if you really think of people that every human being is every stage of their life at all times, they're the same person, you know. Like, nobody would pull that trigger. So why would you pull the trigger on an adult? You know what I mean? Because that person was a baby, and as part of them it still is, you know. Like, we are every part of our existence at all times, in a sense, you know. And to kind of factor that in, it brings a lot of thought to how we sort of treat others in the world, you know. And if you actually sort of envision them as different parts, different ages and stuff, you could maybe find sympathy where there wasn't sympathy before. I think there's a lot of depth in this. There's a lot to think about, and it's really showcasing Rammstein's musicality. Really beautiful piano work, wonderful melodies, great concepts. Because Rammstein are one of those bands, I've always loved them, but I've heard a lot of people kind of criticize them, that they sound samey, or they're not very like their musicality isn't that deep. I strongly disagree. I think they're very, very, very talented, and just listen to this. This is, you know what I mean? This is something else. But honestly, in my opinion, listen to any of their stuff. It's always special, you know. Very, very unique sound they have, and his vocals are so, you know exactly who it is the second you hear him. Jay says, I think most people just know the radio played stuff. I think that's it. I think they've just heard like Fry, and that's it. you know?
Zeit,
Yeah.
bitte bleib stehen, bleib stehen. Zeit, das soll immer so weitergehen. Zeit, es ist so schön, so schön. Ein jeder kennt den perfekten Moment. Bitte bleib stehen, bleib stehen. Wenn unsere Zeit gekommen ist, dann ist es Zeit zu gehen. Aufhören, wenn's am schönsten ist, die Uhren bleiben stehen. So perfekt ist der Moment, doch weiter läuft die Zeit. Augenblick, verweile doch, ich bin noch nicht bereit. Zeit, bitte bleib stehen, bleib stehen. Zeit, das soll immer so weitergehen. Zeit, es ist so schön, so schön. Ein jeder kennt den perfekten Moment.
Wow. COVID protection team, that takes me back, flipping heck. Kim says that was like a movie, and yes, it absolutely was. Em says, thank you, Blue, that was amazing. I echo that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Blue. Pyrilla says that was awesome. It really was something else, wasn't it? And the concept is so powerful. And when we think about time, what is time? You know, it's like as a man-made construct, because what I'm kind of slowly starting to try and get to grips with is how man-made time is, and how little space cares about time and the movement of time, and how time can be moving differently in different parts of space. Star Trek really, really wouldn't work, because, you know, you'd make a friend like Worf or something, then he goes off on a space adventure, come back, and a year's passed for him and 1,000 years have passed for you. It's like time is a very, very odd concept, and it is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful part of nature that I think we just kind of take as written. It's what we know, isn't it? And we all kind of live by clocks. I mean, I live by a little Kermit watch, as you can see, you know. So It's interesting, and I love songs like this and videos like this that really get you thinking about things in a different way. I think Rammstein are very, very good for that, and I think they are just outstanding songwriters, outstanding performers, and outstanding filmmakers. Absolutely genius. That was Rammstein with Zeit, Time. Incredible.